A big reception here for Frankie Flo.
That's right.
And it is official. Frankie Flo is back here in East Coast Professional Wrestling.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since Frankie greeted the crowd with that very heartfelt apology and explanation for his absence. This is his first match here back on the active roster. And, Frankie's been gone for just shy of a year. Looking at him, though, physically as impressive as ever. You got to wonder if there's some ring rust, though.
I've been lucky to have some conversation with Frankie Flo after that heartfelt interview in the ring, and he told me that when he lost the title, he was going through a lot of issues, a lot of personal issues. He wasn't completely ready, but he did feel he was ready enough to beat DeMan, and when he didn't, he was just embarrassed to come back to ECPW. Embarrassed to enter a wrestling ring.
Wow! Look at the lightning flash speed from the former heavyweight champion Frankie Flo, and he's just unloading. Those shots are coming down like lightning bolt from Zeus. And Blasso has done the right thing and gotten the hell out of there.
He's giving it away. Frankie Flo going after the mysterious, the mysterious wanderer here?
The wanderer, Blast Zone. He is Blast Zone. It's like a transformer.
Oh. Well, I don't think it's any mystery the way Frankie Flo wants to handle him tonight. Crowd is definitely behind Frankie Flo.
Frankie's got lightning focus right now, or rather, I should say laser light focus right now, and Blasto is begging to ward off this the pending doom that's coming when Frankie decides he's going to hit him again. Well, and there goes the crowd. Frankie knows what he's got to do.
You think Frankie Flo's gonna?
Yes, do I think Frankie's gonna kick his butt? Absolutely.
I didn't think he was gonna fall for the handshake. Well, a couple of weeks we saw Junior Flo here competing.
Yeah. Junior Flo after the absence of, Chris Gridman's dad.
Well, had an injury. He had an injury. He had to give up that belt. That's what.
That's true. Listen, we still have the mystery of who attacked Junior Flo that put him on the shelf for almost a year. You gotta, as much as it kind of hurt us and the flow of competition here.
Is that a play on words there?
Yeah, no pun intended. You have to give it to Junior Flo. Even though he was injured and he had to give him the belt and he was ready for action, he could have come back soon. He stayed by his father's side.
That's right.
Until he worked through his issues and wrestling. Yes, you have to be physically ready, but you also have to be mentally ready. And when you're going through what Frankie was going through, when you're kind of wandering, in the dark like that, you're no good to anybody. You're a danger to yourself. You're a danger to your opponents. And you're not going to win.
Man.
You're just not going to win. Frankie wasn't there, and again, it's tough to see him go. And like I said, he had no intention of coming back. But it looks like he's finally worked his way through it, found his way back into the light, and now he's here on Adrenaline TV.
He's done.
He's done. Stick a fork in him, Joey. He's done.
Well, if he misses what he thinks he's going to do because he's taking too much time, he will be done.
And he missed it.
And you didn't need a lot. You needed a lot of brains to forecast that one, did you?
I have to say they telegraphed that maneuver.
It took too much time. And you
could have skywritten the Declaration of Independence and taken less time than he took up there on the rope. Nice throwing back suplex by Frankie Flo. Big Irish whip sends up Blasso flying.
Look at this.
Here it comes. Big body splash by Frankie Flo. Beautiful clothesline. Almost takes Blasso's head clean off.
Oh.
Somehow Blasno kicked out.
Give him credit.
Gotta give him credit.
Oh, Frankie Flo pulling the suspenders down.
I said, you know, when the straps come down, it's over.
And here it is.
Got him up, got him down.
That's his signature move.
I think now he's done.
Now it's over. Now he's done.
Frankie Flo!
Welcome back, Frankie Flo.
You notice how quiet he got?
Oh, yeah.
This scary individual comes into the ring. Bruno, the Meadowlands monster.
The Lucas Shane, or Sane. Lucas Sane, a transplant from our
What?
transplant.
Oh, okay.
Not yeah. It's a different show. It's a different show. Probably see that on Dr. Phil. Lucas Sane, a transplant from our Long Island territories. That's right. You know, you can see ECPW all over the tri-state area, all over New Jersey, Connecticut. You know, soon we'll be making our way to Illinois.
Really? That's a new one.
Yeah, we've got some dates pending there. You would go to our website to find out more about that. But you can see ECPW action all over the tri-state area, and Lucas is actually one of the stars there. I wrote down in my notes wrong that his last name was Shea, and I was hoping to make reference to Alan Ladd, but it's not going to happen.
Good movie, though.
I don't.
Well,
think
if you would
that,
reference movies, what would you reference Bruno to? What movie would you reference him to?
Oh, good Lord, I don't know.
How about Godzilla?
Godzilla, yeah. This man, he is just a monster. A monster.
And he's still a young man. He's still growing in weight and muscle, but he does have the size. Towers over people. Nice chop.
He's got a lot of power in those long arms.
And his
chops. A lot of momentum.
Some people chop up. He has to chop down to get to a guy's chest.
I mean, you got to look at the size of this guy's hands, too.
And here comes another one, Kevin. Oh, he's just measuring him, isn't he?
Oh, wow. Lucas is flying from the
I think Lucas was wishing he stayed back in Long Island.
Yeah. Oof.
Uh-oh.
But Very Wise gets out of the way real quick. Let's see if he can spark some momentum here. Nice drop kick staggers Bruno, the Meadowlands monster, but doesn't knock him down. And dumps him over the top rope, straight down to the floor.
I think that drop kick angered Bruno more than anything.
That's right. He didn't even try to hit him. He just threw him out of the ring.
He was angry that he got drop kicked.
Yeah,
look, he just stepped over the top rope.
That's right.
And
look at that. Just jumped off the apron to do a double slap to the back. Yeah, it's just not pretty, but it sure as hell is effective.
This referee count in slow motion, or is it my imagination?
Where do you even start? Where do you even start? Wow, nice spin around sidewalk slam, and Bruno is just taking it to this kid.
Some wrestlers have to put a wrestler on their shoulder to airplane spin him. He just picks him up like a little baby and spins him around. I mean, come on. You talk about people that should be in handicap matches. This Bruno should be in a handicap match.
You know, he reminds me so much of Teller when he first showed up. It just shakes me to my core, the thought that those two could eventually wind up crossing paths and just wow, that was what an innovative maneuver. A flying head scissors into a DDT brings the Meadowlands monster's skull right down to the mat. Bruno is out cold. Let's see if Sane
can... No, just threw him over on the referee.
I thought Sane was going to be able to steal one here, but it just looks like Lucas has just got to keep trying here.
We got another match after this one, don't we?
I think we have our giant main event.
Yes.
I mean, don't forget, last week we saw the Graysons hook it up here with he just flat out called out Shazaam. Tommy Grayson has promised Shazaam that they're going to be leaving crutches. And, we're going to see if this was a moment of inspiration or a moment of hubris on the part of the Graysons putting their titles up.
It was a match between Kenny Bengal and was it JT Grayson? JP Grayson.
Justin Parker Grayson.
JP Grayson. And DeMan comes out, interferes, costs JP Grayson the match. And because of that, we have a tag team match, title match tonight with Team Shazaam against the Graysons.
That's right. Everybody who thought that Crazy Ivan was going to be here, we have received word that apparently Team Shazaam's lawyers filed an injunction with the New Jersey Board of Corrections and actually managed to halt Crazy Ivan's work release program for probably at least the next 60 days. So DeMan managed to find yet another creative way to weasel out of his title match against Crazy Ivan. And wow.
Was that the law firm of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe?
Oh boy, Mr. Bengal. We got a tag team match against the Graysons. Who? Hello, boys! Did you miss us? Guess what? Tag match. You're going against Mr. Kenny Bengal. And you're going against the man, the champion, the face of the company. And I'm going to teach you the first lesson. Lesson number 1.
What's that?
Heroes. They don't exist. So, boys, get ready for the greatest tag team match, the greatest main event ever in ECPW history. And I'll say it once and I'll say it again. You are all my children because for years you follow blind leaders. Cheer for me.
All day.
The following contest is set for one fall. It is a tag team match for the ECPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, Team Shazaam. Introducing their opponents. As protocol weight of 365 pounds, they are the ECPW Tag Team Champions, JP and Tommy, the Amazing Graysons.
Well, Kevin Apollo. This one's going to be all over the place.
This is going to be a main event.
And here it is, right in front of our eyes.
Like a house of fire.
They're fighting right outside in front of our table.
This is the shades of last month. The only difference is right now the heavyweight champion has decided to get his hands dirty. That was not mine. You can have it this time.
I still got water in mine.
The Bengals Bengal just leveled a nasty chop across the chest of JP. Tommy's got DeMan draped over the guardrails and is sledging down just blows to the back. Oh, the ring announcer's finally putting his coat back on. I don't even know what to do. Well, it looks like Bengal and JP have made their way back into the ring here. Well, it looks like Tommy just fed a
all 4 men in the ring now. I'm glad you're calling this one because I'm about 2 minutes behind. I'm enjoying it though. I've become one of the fans.
You're still in better shape than the ref. He's about 10 minutes behind.
Well,
members of Shazaam have been thrown outside of the ring, and it looks like the boys from Gotham.
no! They're coming right at us!
Whoa! Beautiful! Joey D's down! Stand the man's down! Joey, are you okay?
Oh! What's going on? No! He slapped the head right in front of us! Kevin Apollo, what's going on tonight? Is there a full moon out there?
This is the main event! The Graysons and Shazaam going at it again!
My water's spilled. Who's going to pay for that? Another bucket's going to
Well,
cost
you know
me.
it's most certainly not ECPW. We don't separate with money easy around these parts.
Highest one is all over the place.
There's water everywhere. There's wrestlers everywhere. Oh, what a nasty super kick from JP to Bengal.
Oh, and then the man catches.
Oh, but JP retaliates for his brother. DeMan is trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Well, he's not going to get it because the Graysons are both on him and they throw him right back into the ring. Where is Kenny Bengal? I can't see him.
Bengal is out cold. He just got a face full of mush from the bottom of JP's boot. DeMan, the heavyweight champion, is fighting for survival right now. Oh, maximum carnage! Somehow the heavyweight champion kicks out.
All right, this is 2 against 1 now. This is a handicap match.
Well, you know what? I gotta say, after all this
Look,
time,
the referee's counting his 2 men on him.
DeMan is getting his comeuppance right now because every time you see DeMan in the ring, or any member of Team Shazaam for that matter, it's a 2-on-1 contest, no matter what's going on. Half the time it's 3-on-1.
And Kenny Bengal still hasn't recovered. Here he is. He's trying to. Kenny Bengal climbing up the ring steps.
Well, that's why he's the heavyweight champion. That's why Kenny Bengal finally came to. Still doesn't know where he is right now, though. I think I can still see the Tweety Bird circling his head.
He's trying to make it up the ring apron, but he can't. He's back down on now.
It looks like the ref is attempting to get something that vaguely resembles control here.
A good referee couldn't control this match. Never mind what we have there now.
Is there actually a word that can explain how bad the referee is? He's apocalyptically bad.
Kevin, I'm going to have to look that up in the dictionary because I don't know what that means. Was that one of the 12 guys, the 12 Apocalypse?
Looks like Shazaam has slowed down the pace of this match, and they've created the separation necessary, and now they're going to work. Now you're seeing Team Shazaam do what they do so well.
That's it.
Oh.
Harold, we may have new tag team champs tonight. I mean, it was Team Shazaam that the Graysons beat.
Yeah, and it was this configuration of Team Shazaam on top of that. DeMan has not forgiven Bengal and Dillinger for losing those tag team titles. And how sweet would it be for DeMan to not only be the heavyweight champion, but to be the tag team champion? I don't think anybody's actually pulled off the double gold win here in the ECPW's history. And if someone's going to do it, you know it's going to want to be DeMan.
That's right.
JP is in a world of hurt right now. Tommy needs to figure out what the magic code's going to be to get his brother out of that ring and get himself back to the fight.
The referee turned around and saw that there was 2-on-1, but what does he do? He goes and grabs Tommy.
I mean, he sort of almost did his job. He did some of it. He didn't do it well, but at least he did some of it. Oh, beautiful stalling fisherman suplex. Drops JP right on his back, And Shazaam, if you notice what they've been focusing their attacks on, it's been on the upper neck, the lower back, and the groin area of JP. And essentially, they're doing everything in their power to make sure that he will not be able to stand on his own.
Look at this. Wow. Oh, he's ready to tap. Kevin, he's ready to tap.
Modified Cobra twist on the part of DeMan here. He's got the knee.
He's got to roll over.
Wedged into the small of his back while wrenching it. Those elbows managed to create a little bit of separation, but he's still a long ways away from his brother.
Get over and make that tag, son.
Oh, but the heavyweight champion, too wily, too crafty.
Wow, with DeMan, I tell you what, it's only February, and he's my choice for the most hated wrestler of the year for the ECPW Awards in January 2018.
That's right. There may have been an upset when the suspended John Tella managed to secure most hated.
I mean, DeMan's got to be running a close second.
Absolutely.
Hey, he's calling for his brother.
He's begging for his brother, and right now you see Bengal just looking like a cat playing with a damaged field mouse right now.
Oh,
Bengal turned his back to JP. Although he knocked Tommy off the apron to stop the attack from happening, he may have given hit. Oh, it looks like I spoke too soon. Turned the man inside out.
but he's got no one to make the tag about because Tommy's out there.
Tommy's got to shake the cobwebs and get there. Oh, look at that. He saved his brother at the absolute last second. When it comes to holding on the championship gold, sometimes you got to do it by hook or crook. May not approve of it, but Tommy managed to keep his brother in the fight.
Yeah, DeMan cutting him off. He's stopping JP from making that tag.
Diamond cutter attempt here. Beautiful spring.
Oh!
JP responds with a cutter of his own. Who would have saw that
He
coming?
caught him, didn't he?
Springboard cutter. Of all the dramatic things I've seen, I'm trying out my inner Susan Waldman right now.
DeMan rolls out of the ring.
That's it. This is it.
Well,
if
why-
you're going to do it, if you're
Why
going
is
to
the
make
referee?
tag, this
Why
is
isn't
it.
the referee counting
Because the
DeMan?
referee is a moron. That's why he's counting.
He's counting the guy in the ring, not the guy outside the ring. Why?
Is he counting them both out? Oh, DeMan, that's Stevie State.
But he should still be counting. He's up to 9, right? DeMan's still out of the ring.
This man strikes with the vicious venom of a cobra. This asp with the P. He managed to stop JP from getting to his brother, stopping the count. I don't know what the ref is counting. He's just counting for the
He
sake
started
of counting.
counting to 1 again.
He just here. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. What are you doing? Pay attention to the freaking match. You blasted idiot. Oh my God! DeMan just had his face literally super kicked off his body.
There's mayhem going inside and outside the ring, and the referee's playing Sesame Street.
DeMan's face just landed somewhere in Camden right now. JP's firing up. He's giving them hell right now. Beating the crap out of Bengal. Tommy's out because the referee decided he's going to count to infinity.
Oh, a spear by Bengal.
Spear. Oh my God. I think Shazaam's going to steal the belts.
They could have it right here.
Oh, Tommy gets it and saves his
That's the
brother's life.
second time Tommy saved this match tonight.
That's it. Oh! Big knee. But DeMan's still there. Big cutter. Big cutter by DeMan onto Tommy Grayson. Everybody's laid out and the ref is counting again. 2, 3. This is the slowest count I have ever seen. We will literally cycle through an actual ice age by the time he gets to 10.
One hell of a match I've never seen. Oh, DeMan got the crutch. He's got the crutch. He's going in the ring with the crutch.
The ref is still counting as opposed to stopping DeMan from hitting this. Beautiful super kick by Tommy Graysons and DeMan out. But here comes Bengal. It's a freaking super kick party right now. What do we got here? Oh, axe kick dodged by
Oh!
Booyah blast! Beautiful German suplex.
And a big win! A big win by the Graysons.
What a hell of a match! I am exhausted.
Oh!
And the ref stopped counting.
You talk about a 5-star match.
That was a fight for the ages.
That was 6 stars.
And an angel's hair and getting that double gold. But the Graysons stayed up deep.
Unbelievable win by the Graysons. Look at them in the ring.
They fought to the end. They pulled it out.
I can't believe Kevin Apollo, ECPW Adrenaline fans, you've seen one of the greatest matches in ECPW history here tonight.
People better remember this next year when it comes time to vote for match of the year. Because they're gonna, I don't know, whoever's gonna try and top this, they got a lot to do. They got a lot to do. This was a hell of a match. This is one of the best main events I've seen in Lord knows how long.
And again, Kevin Apollo, we say it many, many times, ECPW, the wrestling is capitalized.
That's right. That's right. That's what smash mouth, hard-nosed, rockin' socket wrestling action at its finest. The type of action you could only see in ECPW. And I gotta tip my hat to all 4 men because they went through hell and back. This was incredible.
I thought Team Shazaam was going to take the title, to be honest with you. But the Graysons, they didn't give up.
No. And this is why they are the tag team of the year. This is why they are the reigning and defending tag team champions. I mean, that's the adage. That old adage.
Tommy Grayson.
The size of the dog in the fight.
Tommy Grayson saved that match twice tonight. He just reared back and just.
That's it. But that's that brotherly bond. That's that tag team bond. These guys were there for each other when it counted, when it mattered, and they got the job done.